Hello there everybody and welcome into the Matt the Grape channel. Today I'm here to tell you guys about the Mending Enchantment and how to obtain it in Minecraft 1.19.2 and similar versions. So first of all, let's talk a little bit more about the Mending Enchantment itself. So the premise behind Mending is that your item will regain durability whenever you gain experience orbs. So for example, let's take this iron axe and I'm going to go ahead and mine some wood to lower its durability. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some bottles of enchanting to demonstrate you the Mending Enchantment. There they are. Now whenever I hold out my iron axe and I gain an experience orb, as you just saw, the green bar goes away, showing that the durability has been restored to full. Now the Mending Enchantment will pick a random item in your inventory that has the Mending Enchantment to be repaired whenever you earn an experience orb. And if all of your items with Mending are at full durability, then they will just go into your normal experience bars so you can gain levels. Alright, moving on. How can you obtain the Mending Enchantment? Well, there are many different ways. Mending is considered to be a treasure enchantment, meaning that you can't get it on an enchanting table. You can obtain Mending from loot chests in dungeons, as well as jungle temples and strongholds. Another way that you can obtain Mending is by fishing. Now, of course, this takes forever, and there's a very low chance of you fishing a Mending book. However, if you have a lot of time and you can do some AFK fishing, it can be a good way to get Mending books. If you're playing in Bedrock Edition, you can also get Mending books as a reward from raids in villages. However, the most efficient way to get Mending books is to use villagers. So I've created this little cobblestone enclosure to show you guys how you can use villagers to get your Mending Enchantment books. So here is your villager, and here is your lectern. Whenever a villager is close to a lectern, he'll be paired with the lectern and become a librarian. Really? So, as I was saying, the villager, when paired with the lectern, will become a librarian. And librarian villagers are the ones that you want because they're the only villager that can give you Mending books. So whenever I right-click on this villager to see his trades, you'll see that we have Efficiency 5, that's actually pretty good, and a bookshelf. Now this isn't Mending, but if you wanted Efficiency 5, then you could just leave it like this. Now what I'm going to do is destroy the lectern, so he turns back into a normal villager, replace it back, then he becomes a librarian, and he has new trades. As you can see, there's no enchanted books, so I'll just destroy the lectern, replace it, and try again. This time he has Loyalty 3, and you'll basically just keep recycling his trades until you get the enchanted book that you want, which in this case is Mending. And once you get the enchantment that you want, you're going to need to make sure that your villager has a bed nearby, because whenever a villager sells out of its item, he's going to need a bed to be able to replenish that trade. Now you can either do it this way or you can do it this way. This is the way that I normally do it whenever I'm trying to get Mending books. So how this works, basically you have the lectern here. It's under a block to make sure that the villager doesn't jump on top of the lectern. Then there's a hopper which is pointing into this chest. Let me show you a side view here just so you guys know what I'm talking about. There it is. You can see that the hopper is pointing into the chest. So basically you can just stand here, destroy the lectern, and it'll go back into the chest. Then you can pop up here and check the trades. And if it has the trade that you want, then great. If it doesn't, you can just come back down, destroy it, it'll go back into the chest automatically. And that is all for today's video on how to obtain the Mending Enchanted book in Minecraft 1.19.2 and similar versions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, as well as check out Discord, Twitter, Patreon, and Reddit links in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next week's video is hopefully going to be a full enchantment guide. I'm really excited for that video. I know it's going to take a while, but I think it's going to be fun to make. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.